around without insurance.
Alright guys, so we're here in Good Neighbor. And Michael?
What is up, everyone? Hello. Good to see you. Welcome to this episode of Nuka Connor's Journey Beyond.
Yeah.
That's right. Insurance.
So, I
Personal
found the
protection
player's handbook.
line. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care?
Wow.
He ain't one of us.
No love for
What
your
was that about?
mayor, Finn. I said let him go.
Michael, the mayor's a goo.
Hancock, you keep
Mayor
letting
what?
outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking
This
about.
a new town?
Let me tell you something.
It's part of the quest. Oh!
Now, why'd you have to go and say that?
You just killed that guy?
Yeah, he just killed that guy for trying to extort me.
You all right, brother?
Yeah.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Dude had it coming.
Now, don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me?
Yeah.
Everyone's welcome.
Alright, Glenn.
Yeah.
Here it is.
I
Hold
feel
on.
you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long
got
as you
you.
remember who's in charge.
I got you. Alright, so, as you were, Michael?
It says Savage Attacker. Once per turn, when you roll damage die for a melee weapon attack, you can re-roll the weapon's damage dice and use either total.
So it says turn.
Yep.
Alright.
Makes it worth the feat. So there's that,
Hey, you.
and then there's mobility.
Let's find a station to repair.
Oh, mobile. You're exceptionally speedy and agile. You gain the following benefits. Your speed increases by 10 feet. When you use the dash action, difficult terrain does not cost you extra movement on that turn. When you make melee attacks against a creature, you don't provoke opportunity attacks from that creature for the rest of the turn, whether you hit it or not. So as long as you make an attack, you can disengage. You don't have to disengage pretty much to move out of
Better
combat.
keep your iron strapped on.
Yeah, but only if you attack it first.
Alright, so, I'm looking for a place to repair this. I don't think I know where one is, honestly.
Repair what? Oh, that.
Nothing to see here.
Hey, bro.
Sorry, I guess I see the dead body. And that sucks.
It have to be this way, gangster. Ooh, dude.
Got them both.
Whoa! It's just like freaking grazed.
You know? So it's like mobsters. Interesting. So there's mafia everywhere in this town.
Sounds like it.
Remember the people we were killing up to rescue Valentine?
Yeah,
Those are the same kind of people,
they're the same group.
I guess. Neighborhood watch. Alright, so it's a hotel, so let's enter.
Rexford. Maybe there's a thing in here.
Like, let's
Are you
see.
going to hang out in the lobby all day again, or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not
Whoa.
all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stop using, you can focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My
Oh,
mistake.
druggies.
Oh man, someone new! You need some jet, man? Home brewed, reasonable prices?
How about no?
Gonna pass.
Alright.
Before you even start, let's skip to the point. We have rooms, one room specifically. Payment due up front.
Sure.
Deal.
The room is on the top floor. When you come to the hallway, it's the last one on the right.
So I'm hungry. Let me go ahead and eat some food. Got some mutton chops there. Alright, so let's go up. Last room to the right. Top floor. Wow, this is a big hotel. I believe this is the one. No? This is a kind of crappy hotel, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't sleep like that.
Man, I wish I could, though. Let's go ahead and sleep. Alright, so we are now awake. Let us see what's up. Alright, we're thirsty. Good thing we have Piper here to watch us while, make sure nothing got stolen.
Right.
I don't really trust this place.
Oh boy, that's a lot of metal.
Yeah, I know, right?
What? No, it can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Hey! You're the Vault Tech guy!
Yeah, I'm from Sanctuary.
What? You don't remember me? I sold you that space in the vault. But then I wasn't on the list to get in. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How? How's that possible?
The vault had
Cryostasis.
these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay, and the bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
I would say so.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God. I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement. Once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
Go to
You
Sanctuary.
could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really?
Nice!
You will? Okay, I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right?
Heck yes.
I'll see you there.
That's so cool. I'll see you there, pal. It's always good to see an old friend from 200 years ago. Right, Michael?
Oh, of course, dude.
Dude, that's freaking awesome. I'm so glad he's still alive. Alright. So, I guess, since this is, what's up, let's go ahead and, is that
You're
the
going to
guy?
come visit, right?
Absolutely. I'll be there as soon as possible.
Your room is upstairs, top floor. The last
Alright.
one on the right down the long hall.
Hotel worker.
I am
As soon as you're getting ready.
to see you again.
Well, I got some stuff I gotta do first. But for sure, definitely gonna go down there and visit him. Probably not on camera, but y'all just know that I'm gonna go visit that guy, okay?
Yeah, bro. Consider it done. Consider it done, bro. So you're here for that mission, right?
I am. I know where I'm supposed to go for that, but let's look around and see if we can find a place to repair this.
Jeez Louise, that's some tin can.
Alright, so we got neighborhood watch everywhere.
So what is this? A shitty museum?
Well, it's a museum. I guess this is the jail. Let's see what's up.
Is it the watch's base of operations?
Neighborhood watch, probably. Let's see what's up here.
You sticking around, you'll need to join a crew. Here, Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nose.
So there's mob crews everywhere.
Problem.
Talk to
You
Bobby.
ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind.
She's a raider.
Her name's Fahrenheit.
Excuse me.
We didn't
Sounds
get
like
to
a
the top
raider
of
name.
this town by playing fair.
Alright, so she's a pyro person. She's got burn on her face.
Too
Hey,
bad
look,
about
it's the
Flair.
mayor.
Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
What's
your
up?
story, Hancock?
My favorite subject. I came into this town about a decade ago. Had a smooth set of skin back then. While I was busy making myself a pillar of this community, I would go on these, like, wild tears. I was young. Any chems I could find, the more exotic the better. Finally found this experimental radiation drug. Only one of its kind left, and only one hit. Oh man, the high was so worth it. Yeah, I'm living with the side effects, but hey, what's not to love about immortality?
I think this may have to do with the quest that we're talking about.
You're immortal?
Well, not exactly. Fools just age really, really slow. Something about the rads, maybe? Who knows?
You're a hell of a risk taker, Hancock.
Only have one life. Why not try it all? Anyway, did you need something else?
Yeah,
Tell
what's
me
up,
more
good
about
neighbor?
this town of yours. Good neighbor.
It's all about the people, understand? They're freaks, misfits, and troublemakers. And that's why I love them. Everyone here lives their own life, their own way. No judgments. Now, was there anything else?
Yeah.
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what, I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pikmin Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Keep it out and give me the word.
Yeah, no problem.
Scout out Pikmin Gallery. On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
Alright, so we got that quest. Let us go ahead and exit. We talked to the mayor. We need to just go to the place for the quest.
Can't believe it. You look just like Sammy, too.
Well, alright.
Sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got
Oh,
another
what?
thing coming.
That's a synth?
What am I gonna tell his mother?
Hey, just your friendly neighborhood watch. Shooting down Institute spies as they crop up.
What happened here?
Ah, poor Sammy got snatched up by the Institute. Then those bastards send this low-rent double in his place. It's pathetic. They didn't make it 2 days before everyone realized something was wrong with him. Then we made the call, and here we are. Speaking of which, I gotta figure out where this body needs to get dumped. Why don't you get going?
Got a reason to be bothering me. I just had to shoot up a synth body snatcher over here.
He was a synth?
Yeah, unbelievable, huh? Sammy was fine a few days ago, and then bam, he's acting funny, gives up cigarettes, the booze, stops cheating on his wife. I mean, the man wasn't a saint, but he was who he was, you know. The Institute ain't got no right to replace him with a synth double. Look, we gotta clean up here. You keep close to you and yours, all right?
The Institute and the Sims. Not so scary now, huh?
Hancock. He's the mayor around here. Elected by himself, accepted by him.
Let's go into the third rail.
What are you looking to find in here?
We're finding the daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Hancock
She's a
says
blonde.
newcomers are welcome in the third rail.
Unless she's a
Go on in.
I don't think she's a ghoul. Is she a singer?
What? Another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back room.
That's blonde.
No, that's a drifter.
To feel like a stranger, 'cause we're all a little strange in here. Have you got a history?
I feel like this is the scene in The Mask.
Did you come in just for the beer
Definitely
and cigarettes?
massive vibes.
A broken down dream. You're
Well.
tired of chasing.
Boy, we got beer. You ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
British.
He's even got the bowler hat.
Yeah. Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Seen her in a while though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
Well, I stopped your song.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love the song. It was perfect.
Real great set this evening, ma'am. Of songs, that is. Warm in here?
Oh, well, thank you.
Piper.
A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, of course. It's those powerful muscles of yours. My, I could get used to looking at those. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, are we? I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Interesting.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on.
Man, bro.
Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene...
Maybe he's
she
part of the
latched onto
Institute.
him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find it irresistible.
Think Sims are
Can you come
involved?
over here a minute?
Yeah, he said that a preachy guy who's thinking about changing their life. That sounds like synths.
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas.
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Alright, so... Oh, that's stealing. Oh, that's too bad. Alright, let's get some food and water real quick. Alright, that's that, and hydrated. Alright, cool. We got that. We got a flyer. Let's check out the flyer. Let's see what the name of the flyer is. Oh, nope. Alright, whatever.
You just gonna hold on to it? You're gonna put it somewhere.
The notes? I'm gonna read it first.
The flyer.
Yeah, I gotta read it. Alright. Do you feel your life isn't what you wanted? Are you looking for a change? Come here, Brother Thomas explains the truth behind our troubled world at the Trails View Amphitheater in Back Bay. Revival meetings every night. All those seeking to change their lives for the better are welcome. Alright, so we gotta find the amphitheater. I guess that's where it is. So it looks like we're leaving. Before we leave, let's talk to Piper. Where is she?
Running from something? Welcome home. Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
A couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. That's how it goes when you run with the Gunners.
Never heard of the Gunners. Who are they?
One of the biggest gangs in the Commonwealth. Got a rep for being crazy. You know, so tightly wound you'd think they were a cult or something. Stuck with them for a while because the money was good, but I never fit in. That's why I made a clean break and started flying solo. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
You don't. That's part of the risk, right?
Can't argue with that. I'll tell you what. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining. What do you say?
Let me think about it.
It's not like the meter's running. Take your time. I got plenty.
So he's a party member. That's cool.
Hey.
What you got for me?
Another dude that can join you.
Piper.
You look like you could use a pick-me-up.
Thank you.
Is everything all right between us, Piper?
Things are pretty good from where I'm standing. So long as we're helping people out here, I'm all in.
Cool.
Is everything okay between us?
You got nothing to worry about. We're good, Blue. Now what do you say we get back to making trouble?
Alright, cool.
Your thoughts?
I needed a trip like this. Thanks for letting me tag along, Blue.
That was all I had.
Sure.
What's so important?
Let's go.
Blondie, Blondie, where are you?
So she's outside the city.
Oh.
Toss out the troublemakers.
But they said she was in here.
Well, they say come here for information. So she came here. A priest picked her up and took her to a chapel. I'm guessing the priest is probably a synth. Synth have been taking people.
Oh yeah. Yeah, haven't they? Probably to make a copy of her.
Yeah, they said they're gonna change her.
Maybe that religion is secretly
Institute program.
Yeah.
That's possible.
Hey, you.
And then they just take it on. They just prey on people
Head up to
that
Salem
are,
sometime.
believe in it.
Take the scenic tour.
Alright, so there's a place in Salem. That's interesting. Alright, so I guess we need to go this way. That's a warehouse. That's a warehouse. That's back alley. Ooh, perfect. That's where I need to go.
Kill or be killed. Some fine-looking weapons.
It's a weird-looking power armor station, but you know, whatever.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, I need this. Alright, so let's repair that. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay, well that's fine. I can buy some stuff from this guy, most likely.
Hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Each weapon tested on someone who deserved it.
So, okay, so we need some steel, but... Power armor frame.
I think that's just for a new one.
Oh, so I can, like, build the power armor. Okay. That's cool. That means I can basically make as many power armors as I have caps. That's cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so, let's scrap some stuff that she has. Maybe. Let's go upstairs. Oh, hey.
You know what I'm looking forward to?
Wake up, Commonwealth. Since they're not your enemy, they are victims in this war as well.
So the Underground
They were
Railroad.
created by the Institute, but they were created as slaves. Thinking, feeling, and dreaming beings, utterly oppressed by their tyrannical masters.
Help yourself.
Straight. So, yeah, it is true. Not all synths are bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like some synths. Let's just scrap all of this.
Like that place that you killed everyone living in it. Did you ever figure out the truth?
Yeah, I already know the truth out of game. In game, my character does not.
So out of game, what's the truth?
Alright, so yeah, she's a synth. She goes back to her father, who's one of the leaders of the Underground Railroad. He basically gets synths and frees them from the Institute and keeps them alive. His daughter doesn't know she's a synth.
So... I mean, I can understand why they would dislike synths.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they take over people's identities and...
Yeah, I mean, synths know their synths most of the time. And so their whole thing is the Institute sends them out, kidnaps people, and then replaces them with replicants. And what? Like, well, apparently Finn found himself dead. Oh yeah, he was the guy who got stabbed. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so basically that's what happens. They kidnap people and then replace them with replicants.
Right.
Now sometimes synths don't want to be synths, right? In the sense that they just want to be themselves. So sometimes, and this is rare, very rare, sometimes you'll come across a sentence like, I just want to live my life, and you can just let them go and live their life. Or, you know, they're living, thinking creatures, you know? Kind of like... There was a movie that came out many, many years ago, back in the early 2000s, okay? And the movie's plot was that the main character wakes up and he has a meeting with the President of the United States, okay? And turns out United States is at war with the aliens, okay? And apparently the aliens, what they like to do is they like to... Oh, it's a raider, okay. Anyway, they like to take people, kidnap them, and switch their body out with machine clones. The bodies are indistinguishable from they're indistinguishable from humans, right?
Yeah.
And they don't know that they're, you know, robotic clones, okay?
Until they get awakened?
Yeah, they have a trigger, okay? So they get given a task, okay? The moment that task is activated, they activate, and then, you know, what they're supposed to do, they do. In this case, the main character, he was taken in by the police who suspect him of being one, right? And they say to him, basically, hey, you're probably one of these dudes, and if you are, you're probably going to blow up and kill the president. So, he's like, well, I'm not one. He's like, well, yeah, you wouldn't think you were. They program you not to think you are. And the only way we can tell if you are is if we kill you. Right? They gotta dissect them and do something. Right? And he's like, well, I don't want to die. And so he freaks out and he escapes. And the whole movie, you're wondering whether he is or is not his shit. Is or is not the thing. He goes to his wife and Brother Thomas.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to
Is
see
that
you
religion?
around
Yeah.
here. Tell me something.
It's apparently a religion where people can phase through walls.
You ever feel like
Yeah,
this
I saw
whole
that.
world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't
Behold
be the way
my
they
holy
were
power.
I'm looking for Imogene Cabot.
Look at
I'm
me.
sorry, but Imogene is indisposed right now. She's not
I
seeing
shall
visitors.
now walk through the wall behind me.
She's not seeing visitors.
Her family's worried about her.
You can tell them that she's fine. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
Well, I say no.
You're not holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was
Wow,
crazy,
she's locked in her
threatening
room.
to run off. You know how women can get.
But she's not a prisoner. The chances of this succeeding without me having to kill every last one here is it's very low. I'm thinking I want to kill everyone here. What do you think?
Sure. I think you should save it.
I can't. Last time I saved was in a hotel. But I got full power armor. I mean, what's the best they have? They're not death claws.
I think the best you have is to save the game now. We'll pick it up in the next episode of Luke Connor's Journey Beyond.
Alright, well, I can't without finishing this conversation.
Okay.
We'll finish this conversation in the next episode.
Sounds good.
Alright, so if you haven't subscribed to Nerd Steel Channel, please subscribe to Nerd Steel Channel, like this video, and give us comments. We'll see you later.